back on. Packing a dozen decoys, a dozen floaters, half dozen full bodies, gun, waders, everything's on my back. Taking a break. Well, I made it through this really thick stuff. Wasn't that much fun in my backpack. So I'm at the steep bank. It's a pretty darn long drop. I'm gonna try and scale it and walk her up along the edge of the water down here. Because my other option is to walk 200 yards through this stuff. And no thank you. It took me like forever to walk through 20 feet of it. Forgotten how much work it was going to take to get back here. Not sure what to do this morning as far as decoy placement and setup. I can shoot all the way across this. It's about 40 yards, I think. The problem is, from here to here, it gets to be waist deep. And it's falling pretty fast, pretty dangerous over there, especially by myself. You get washed up, you get caught under trees over there. That wouldn't be too much fun. So the river is running, creek's running this way. Wind is blowing this way. So, I'm not sure. I might set my decoys out over here. And then the birds will come across the shallow part in here and I'll have to run out and get them before they get swept away. Dude, I'm on the board. I whiffed at a goose earlier. He put his feet down, and this guy was huge. He was a B-52. He was massive. He put his feet down, acted like he was gonna come in. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna kill him. But then he put his feet up and kept going. And I was like, oh, I can kill him there. Whiff, whiff, whiff. 1, 2, 3. And I was like, oh my gosh, he was gonna come back. It's the second time this season I've done that. But I was sitting on the bank and I hear wham, wham, and I look over and there's a mallard drifting and I'm like, oh my gosh. This guy just drifted in and I pounded him. I don't know where he came from. And then a hen and a drake came in. I hadn't even loaded my gun back up yet. And they decoyed. They decoyed. The drake landed out here. The hen peeled off. Shot the drake on the water. Didn't shoot at the hen. So I'm 2 for 2 for ducks. These teal just flew by from right to left. I was looking to the left and I didn't see him. I think they're gonna float in. Maybe. They just got up. Dang it. Oh, they flew away. Well, here's a spread. Got some full bodies out here, and I just brought a dozen floaters in through here. Got fast water. This is the calm water in here. So the two that landed right here, and that one that drifted in right the same spot. So that's what we got. the way to hunt this is as soon as you shoot, you better run down this bank. So I'm hopping down this bank, running across. Thankfully, I'm about to get him right there. Shooting him right here. I'm able to grab him like right there. You gotta be pretty quick down this bank, because if they get to that other side, it's not too deep to walk across, but this water's going pretty fast, and once it gets to your thighs, it's just kind of like it could push you over. If you lose your balance a little bit, you could go in. So I do not want to walk to the other side if I don't have to. So ideally I won't shoot anything that's over there. I've only been seeing between like 6 and 15 mallards in here this week, so I've seen 3. So if I could have like 3 more singles come in, and then I could shoot my mallard limit. This coffee is killing it this morning, man. Man, I gotta get down that bank fast if I'm gonna retrieve these. I like sprained my ankle coming down that bank. Ouch. Hey, got a nice drake. 4 or 5 green wings came in. Shot 2 of them. Shot me a nice pretty drake and a hen. So I'm up to 4 ducks now. Dude, I'll take green wings and mallards for sure, man. 2 an hour. It's been 2 hours. Shot 4 ducks. I'll take that. Shooting what I'm seeing, so nothing wrong with that. Haven't seen anything besides the ones that I've shot at for those other 3 green wings earlier, but I'll take it. Here's something I never noticed on these green wings is I never noticed that black patch they've got below their throat. That's pretty cool, I thought. And this guy, he's got a really nice kind of a blue patch right behind his head, which I haven't noticed that either. And that's kind of it's got some real pretty colors on him, and I have not noticed that before, but that's almost like a blue. So I thought that was pretty cool. Well, that's all for today, guys. Just about noon, and with 2 drakes and 2 green wings. Man, didn't get anything to come in there. Shoot. Thought if I would come out here and walk around, maybe something would come in, but really looking forward to hunting this spot. When it gets colder, I think these ripples are going to stay open, and hopefully it'll get pretty epic here, and hopefully I'll have time to hunt it later in the season. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned. I'll see you next time.